Have you ever wondered how a group of people could survive in the desert for 40 years without farming or hunting? The answer, according to the book of Exodus in the Bible, comes in the form of a heavenly food known as manna and quail. In the heart of the Sinai desert, the Israelites found themselves in a predicament. They had escaped slavery in Egypt, led by Moses, but now they faced a new challenge. The desert was barren, void of food, and their supplies were dwindling. Hungry and desperate, they cried out to their leaders, Moses and Aaron. Moses, a man of great faith, turned to God in prayer, and God responded. He assured Moses that he would send bread from heaven for the people to eat. This bread, he said, would appear each morning, enough for each day. He also promised that in the evening he would provide meat in the form of quail. True to his word, the next morning, when the dew lifted, there was a fine, flaky substance as fine as frost on the ground. The Israelites were puzzled and asked, "What is it?" Moses explained that this was the bread God had promised. They called it manna, which means, "What is it?" in Hebrew. In the evening, quail covered the camp. These birds were easy to catch and provided the Israelites with the meat they needed. This miraculous provision continued for 40 years, until they reached a land flowing with milk and honey. This story of manna and quail is a powerful testament to God's providence, demonstrating his ability to meet his people's needs in the most unlikely circumstances. It speaks to the faithfulness of God, who hears the cries of his people and provides for them. The key points to remember from this video are, firstly, the Israelites' predicament in the desert after their escape from Egypt. They were hungry and desperate, without a source of food. Secondly, God's promise to Moses. He assured Moses that he would provide bread from heaven each morning and meat each evening. Thirdly, the fulfillment of God's promise. The Israelites found manna on the ground each morning and quail covering the camp each evening. Finally, the significance of this story. It demonstrates God's providence and faithfulness, his ability to provide for his people in the most unlikely circumstances. And so, the story of manna and quail serves as a reminder of the extraordinary lengths to which divine providence can go, providing sustenance in the most barren of places and hope in the most desperate of times. It is a tale of faith, endurance, and the unwavering trust in the divine, a testament to the enduring human spirit and the benevolence of a caring God.